All right, looks like we're about ready to get going here. This morning we had the Bantam Green against Des Moines Junior Bucks. Looks like we're going to have Isaac, Will, Taven, Ryan, Miles. Pax is in net. Face off back to Des Moines. Played up the far side. Taven picks that off. Taven gets knocked over and goes to Miles. Miles going to throw it back in. Des Moines able to poke it out. It's going to come up towards Ryan. Ryan's going to chase it. Ryan curls back towards the near board. He gets it out to Will. Oh, excuse me, that's Isaac. So over to Taven, bouncing puck, goes to the far board. Scramble in, Des Moines comes away with it. Des Moines working their way up through the middle. Ryan's pressuring that. Push him out, knocks the puck away. And now Des Moines has it. Skates around, Pax is able to seal off the post. Another shot, turned away by Pax. Ryan chips it up to the far board. Miles able to poke it out. Now Taven's going to have it. And Taven's getting harassed a little. And it's going to be offsides. So we'll change him up. Going to have Jace, Roman, Eli, Kyler, and Xander. Face-off comes back to Kyler. Kyler throws it up to Roman. Roman gets it with the skate, pushes it to Jace, and Des Moines throws it across the other side. Battled down towards the corner. Roman's going to come in and help. Puck goes through Jace's feet, and then Des Moines coming out. Kyler gets a stick on him, and then gets a body on him. Puck gets down to the zone. Des Moines has it, shot, bounce around in front. Des Moines has another shot, but it's knocked away by Kyler. Puck goes down to the corner. Xander's over there. Puck goes back on Pax. Bouncing puck comes out to the near board. Roman's able to get it out. D-to-D pass by Des Moines. Now they get it out of the zone. Will comes in. Des Moines still working it up the far side. They throw it behind the net. Kyler chips it out to the corner. Isaac's going to go over and pick it up. Big cross-ice pass. It's going to no ice. Puck's behind the net. Now it's out on the far board. Isaac comes away with it. Centering pass. Nobody there. Now Will throws it back in. Des Moines has it. Isaac's able to keep that one in. Des Moines finally clears the zone. Then marches back in. Cross-ice pass. Miles is going to get on that. Miles and Ryan in on D. Isaac, Will, Taven are the forwards. Taven's able to corral that. Throws it up the near side. Gets it by a Des Moines stick. Now comes to Miles. Miles going to throw it in deep. Miles and Isaac are going for changes. Des Moines looking it across the ice. Jason's able to cut that off, but Des Moines is going to bring it into the zone. Shot on Pax. Nope, wide. Might have hit him. I don't know. Des Moines brings it back in. Looking for a shot, but getting harassed. There's a shot. Oh, no goal. That baby's bouncing around. Pax is flopping all over the place over there. That puck got past Pax, and Brian kept it from going in. Out of the zone to Roman. Roman's going to reverse course. He's going to throw it in deep. Roman's going for a change. Kyler, Xander, Isaac, Taven. One takes it behind the net. Battle back behind the net with Xander. The one comes away with it on the near side. It's hard to see over there, sorry. Isaac gets it down in the corner. Tries to throw it out. Taven couldn't stop him. There's penalty. We're going to be on the power play. Probably be a rough. Cross check. So, power play unit's going to be Will, Taven, Isaac, Miles, Xander. Face off. Isaac has it. Shot. Goes behind the net. Miles is going to keep it in. Now Des Moines has it. Work the way out. Miles, past Miles. Des Moines throws it in behind the net. Xander pokes it up the far board. Poking up to Taven. Now Taven's got Will to his left. Finally throws it into Will. It's the stick. Des Moines has it behind the net. They're just going to stand there since they're on penalty kill. And they throw it out. Come down on Pax. Pax knocks it away. It throws it up to Miles. 45 seconds left on the power play. Jace, Eli, Miles, Roman, Xander. 38 seconds to go on the power play. Xander gets it out of the zone. Des Moines going to recover it at the blue line. They throw it across. Oh, now it's going to come. Roman's going to chase. Roman gets it. Looking for somewhere to go. Eli's in the fighting in the middle. Hope for that puck to pop out. Des Moines gets it. Now they have it behind their net. They're just going to stand there again. Throw it up the near board. Miles going to keep it in. Bouncing puck. Makes it all the way back down to the end board. Roman tries centering pass. Jace throws it across. Penalty is over. Xander, high shot. Goalie's able to glove it. All right, we're going to change him out. We got Will coming in, Isaac. Will, Isaac, Taven, Ryan, Miles. Face off. Comes up to the far board. Miles throws it back in deep. Isaac's going to recover it down there. Centering pass, nobody in the middle. Comes to Ryan. Ryan's able to chip it back in, but nice play by Will. Keeps it in the zone. Still in. Battling around, stuck in the feet. One throws it out. Miles is going to pressure it. Ryan's going to take the trailer. Shot goes behind the net. 5:13 to go in the first. 0-0. Still battling to get this out. Sorry, bad angles here in Omaha. Throw it all the way down. No ice. Des Moines able to poke it out. Roman stops the forward progress. Ryan can't get it out of his zone. Goes up to Pickles. Pop it out. Neutral zone. Go back in. Xander's going to take it. Xander's got. Oh, we got a change. Shot gloved by Pax. Jace, Roman, Pick and Paw, Tyler, and Xander. Face off inside of the neutral zone. It's in the offensive zone. Pickles is going to chase him. Throw up from your side. Jace is over there. Xander's going to try to keep it in. Taps the puck up. One's able to poke it out. Come back to Tyler. Reels it in. Throws it up the board. One nice play to keep that going the right direction for them. B2B pass. One gets a crossing guy in the neutral zone. Walking into the zone. They got guys in the middle. Des Moines working their way around the corner. Try a shot. Pax is able to glove it. Ryan and Miles come back in. Will, Taven, and Isaac are forwards. Face off, controlled by Des Moines. Shot blocked by Taven. That hurt him. One has it, popped out now. Shot wide. In fact, got a little piece of it. Will has it now, coming the right way. Crossing pass, gets it over to Eli. Eli throws it in deep. Des Moines throws it up the far side. Gets a ref. Miles has it. Miles going to chip it up to Will in the middle. Will's going to throw it in deep, just wide of the net. Will's going for a change. Des Moines looking it up the near side now. Des Moines loses it, goes behind the net. Miles is going to pick it up. Miles is going to throw it up the near side. Nice play by Eli, blocking that. Going to go in the right direction. Still fighting there. Des Moines cross-ice pass. 2:13 to go in the first. 0-0. In the middle to Des Moines. Is that? Good job by Pickles getting his stick in there. Not letting them have a shot. Des Moines going to walk back through. Walking in. Shot high. Glove by Pax. Isaac, Eli, Will. Will blocks that. Pops it out in the middle. One's going to bring it back in. Xander and Kyler on D. Isaac's going to pick it up behind the net. Gives that guy a little shove. Buck's able to get out of his zone. And reverses it back up to the neutral zone. Coming in now. Xander able to tie up that. No shot. Puts it out. Isaac. Will gives a body. Isaac gives a body. Throws it back to the near side. That's back behind the net. The one's picking it up. They got guys in the middle again. Woo. Close one. Good plays. Shot. Knocked away by Pax. The one still has it. Out to the D. Blocked by Will. Another shot. Knocked away. The one still has it. They're buzzing. We got to get this puck out of here. Tyler stops it. He's going to try to throw it out. Now we do finally get it out. Puck's right here. There it is. Jake's able to throw it in deep, and we get a much-needed change with 15 seconds left. Eli bodied him up. He's able to hold on to the puck. Miles going to throw it back in, but that's going to be offsides. 1.4 seconds to go in the first. 0-0. All right, that's the end of the first. All right, we're getting ready to start the second here. Pax is working his way back down to the far net now. Way down there. Taven, Isaac, Will, Ryan, Miles. Isaac pushing it forward. One comes away with it. One gets in the zone. Ryan, weak effort. Mike has it working away in front. Miles turns him around. Johnson caught, poked away by Ryan. Ryan's able to poke it over to the corner, throw it up to the near side. Cross ice pass. Too far for Taven. Going pretty slow though. No icing. Knocks it up the middle of the ones. A little breakaway here. Turns Ryan around. Able to push him out. Woo! Centering pass goes. Shot goes wide. Up to Isaac. Over to Will. Will's going to chip it in. Will battling down there. Shot comes up to Tyler. Then to Pickles. He hits Jace. Jace is going to throw it back over to Pickles. Pickles going to throw it in deep. Ish. The one's coming up the near side. Shot high over Cox. Jace is able to knock it down. Settles down. Skates and throws it in deep. Pickles going to chase it down in the near corner. One timer there by Kyler, wide. Puck's going to pop out, and Kyler's going to run it down. Nope. Roman gets there. Sanders still battling to get over there, get on it. Well, centering pass. Ooh, lucky he wasn't able to get much on it, but we're going to have a penalty. It'll be on Xander. It'll be on the penalty kill. So our penalty kill unit is going to be Miles, Taven, Ryan, and Isaac. Isaac's going to take the draw. That's a Des Moines. Hit blocked by Isaac. One timer. Didn't get anything on it. Moved down in the corner. Miles down there battling. Miles able to poke it up to Isaac. Isaac tries to get it out. Goes back into the corner to Miles. Miles tries again to get it out. D's able to keep it in. Miles still battling over there. Des Moines has it in the corner. Centering pass. Woo! Taven couldn't get enough on it to get it out of the zone. Shot. Pack's able to knock that one down. Rebound goes wide. Taven picks it up. Corner. Taven tries to get it out. D keeps it in. Shot. Off pass. Another shot. There we go. Finally got it out of the zone. Let us breathe for a second. Des Moines going to reverse it for Ryan. Ryan throws it back up to Isaac. Isaac's going to throw it in deep. Should be an ice, but it's not. Yep, it's an ice. Yep. Trent's explained to the ref that that was the other ref's call, and he didn't call it. Miles is out there with Kyler in the middle, still battling. Roman's able to pull it away. Roman gets it up to Jace. Jace throws it in. Near side's going to go behind the net. Des Moines now, working their way up. Penalty's over. Taven tries to cut him off. Des Moines chips it in deep. Miles reached for it, but squirted away from him. Shot, hit something. Puck goes behind the net. Miles pokes it up. Will's going to get it. Will throws it to the middle, but Des Moines able to intercept it. Puck bounces around. Pax covers it. Whoop, there he is. 7:51 to go. 0-0. We got to get some shots going. We got one shot on goal. So they're 11. I think they got more than 11, but maybe not. Isaac in the middle. Got Will and Taven. Dax is able to gut that one. Tyler and Xander on D. Puck goes down towards the corner, still bouncing around. Get it out. Des Moines D cuts it off. They throw it across. Taven gets it. Taven's going to throw it out of the zone. Comes to Isaac. Isaac's going to get it in. Isaac shot wide. Puck comes up the far side. Xander's able to keep it in with his skates. Gets off the skates. And able to poke it. Woo! Towards Will. Big backhand. Up and over the net. Des Moines finally gets it. They're coming out. Tyler cuts him off. Bouncing puck at the blue line. Tyler's able to get it out of his zone. Eli gets it, moving it up the near side. Shot blocked by the D. Another shot. And be covered by the goalie. Offensive zone face-off. 6:55 to go. 0-0. Ryan and Miles in on D. Jace, Roman, and Pickapaw coming in. Face-off. Bouncing around. Miles gets it now. Pokes it back towards them, but Des Moines slips it out of the zone. Ryan's going to have to chase. Works around Ryan. Shot high. Come up the far side. Des Moines has it. Reverse course. Shot. Blocked by Pax. Still bouncing around. Oh my gosh, guys. Ryan tries to throw it back behind the net. Des Moines still has it back there. Des Moines looking for somewhere to go. Shot. Knocked down by Pax. Bouncing around. Bodies everywhere. Miles has it now. Miles going to get it out of the zone. He's got Roman in front of him. Throw it in deep behind the net. Changing out some. Anderson, Will, Isaac. Moine comes up through the middle. Shot wide. Xander on the far board with it. Moine pokes it away. Now they're going to go behind the net. As Isaac threw it out. Isaac gets it going the right direction. It's going to be offsides on us, I guess. Just jumped down on the wrong side of the blue line. David, Isaac, Will, Xander, Tyler. Tyler's going to throw it up the near side. Moine walking it in. Shot wide. Moine has it in the corner. Throw it behind the net. A race over there. Xander's going to try to pressure it. Des Moines gets it back up to... Nope. Still has it circling around. Got it in the middle. Stop by pass. Wayne comes away with it. Shot blocked by Pax. Puck clears his own. Will's racing down there to try to cut him off. Pass him. Let's pass Isaac. Tyler. Tyler. He hit a skate. Throws it behind the net. Puck it's out. One's going to recover it. Saban's going for a change. Wayne's just going to walk it right through the middle. Pressure him, guys. Knock it away. There we go. Back out to the point. Shot. Kind of a looping shot. Pax got it. All right, we're going to change them up. Get some fresh legs in. Ryan and Miles coming in. Roman, Jace, and Eli staying in. He's out to the point. Pax, bad save over to the far side. Ryan's over there battling. Still battling. It's at their feet. Centering pass. There we go. Jace able to get it out of the zone. Roman's coming up the far side. He's past him. Ryan's trying to pick it up. He does. Throws it back up. Eli's going to throw it in. Eli taking out two guys. Puck goes behind the net. It's over in the far corner. Oh, Ryan couldn't keep it in. Shot wide. White has it. They're going to try to throw it out. Eli keeps it in. Isaac turns shot. Glove stop. Pushed away by the goalie. It's going to squirt out. Ryan's going to throw it over to the near side. Isaac picks it up, throws it in. White has it. 2:22 to go in the second. Shot. Stopped by the goalie. Miles comes in. Throw it back in. Puck goes in deep behind the net. Puck comes to the middle. Will's battling. Puck comes out. Taven picks it up. Taven's going to throw it back in deep. White has it. They're going to ice it. Don't know why the faceoff was down there. Xander battling there, gets it out, throws it up to Roman. The D's able to keep it in. They're going to throw it back towards Jace. I got it in front, turn, blocked, right in front again. Oh man, Pax is having a work quick in there. Puck's behind the net. Xander's in there, trying to keep it out. Tyler pushes it away. That's the point. Shot. It's rolling around. I blew it dead. I don't think Pax quite had it frozen, but I think the ref lost sight of it. Miles, Ryan, Taven, Isaac, and Eli Face off. He's back towards Miles. Bouncing puck to the middle. Ryan picks it up. I didn't get much on that little backhand. Ryan pokes that one away, and that one does clear the zone. Gonna be an offsides. All right. Will's in now. Faceoff comes back to Ryan. Ryan's going to poke it up to Lemoyne. Lemoyne walks it back. 45 seconds to go here in the second. Still 0-0. Will, twisted Will up. Here they come. 35 seconds to go. Coming in quick. Centering pass and in. Gotta cover the back door. 26 seconds to go, down 0-1. 26 seconds to go in the second. Face off goes over the far side. Roman's going to poke it up. Xander has it. Xander's going to throw it over to Kyler. He's going to throw it up. Pickles. Lemoyne's going to get it back out of the zone. And get it back in. 5 seconds to go. Probably just going to sit on it. They do. All right. 0-1. End of 2. All right, here we go. Start of 3. We're going to have Will, Isaac, Taven, Ryan, and Miles. Pack's still in net. You got to get some shots. You got to generate some offense. Face off. Will's able to poke it up into the zone. Moyne pops it out. Looking back to Miles. Miles throws it back. He doesn't get it out of the zone. Centering pass. Knocked away by Ryan. Ryan has it. Throws up to the near side. Isaac tries to get it in, but Taven didn't quite get back in time. All right, we're going to change them up. Jace, Roman, Eli, Xander, and Kyler. Face off. Over Xander, throws it across Kyler. Kyler didn't quite get it going the right direction. Lemoyne's going to throw it in deep. Lemoyne throws it behind the net. Centering pass, knocked away. Eli has it. Goes it across to Roman. Roman back. Gets intercepted by Des Moines. Sander keeping it in. That's going to come across. It's past Kyler's stick. Kyler throws it up the near side. Gets it up to Eli. Gets a skate. Body's down, off sides. 0-1, 10:50 to go in the third. Isaac, Will, and Taven, Ryan, Miles. Puck's working up the far side. Still working. Goes back towards Miles. Miles going to poke it over towards Isaac. Will's going to throw it in. Cross ice deep. You got to get down there. Taven's chasing. Des Moines able to chip it out. Centering pass. That's with a stop. Miles took the trailer. Oh, somebody's going to go. Very rough. Taven's going to go for a rough, I guess. It's pretty weak. Your penalty killer is going to be Jace, Roman, Miles, and Xander. Des Moines shot. Head saved by Pax. And behind the net, one comes away with Xander's pressuring. Here in the corner, it's hard to see. Blocked by Jace. Saved by Pax. Xander throws it up the near side. Out to the point. Shot blocked. We got Roman. .40 on the penalty. Des Moines has it behind the net. Oh, we're going to reverse course. And they throw it up. The change in. Go. Able to stop him from getting a shot. Throw it out to the point. Shot, pad save. Ryan Page knocks it away. He's going to try to get it up the near side. Back up to the point. We're going to throw it back in. Pad save. There's one to the middle. We've got to get somebody in there. Boyd has it behind the net. Penalty's expired. Taven's coming back in. Scramble in front. Throw it cross ice to Will. Will's working his way in. Working his way back. Shot. Gutted by the goalie. Xander, Kyler, Pippaw, Eli, Jace. .8:30 to play. Puck comes to the middle. One comes away with it. One working up the far side. Kyler's going to throw it back behind the net. Xander throws it back the other way. Jace has it. Jace gets stuck on the board. There we go. Throws it across. Eli. Right through the zone. Xander's going to try again. Battle here. That's the rough. So you're going to have a power play now. Will, Taven, Isaac, Xander, and Miles. 7:55 to go. Power play. Face off. There's a Miles. Miles shot. Pad save. One's able to get it out of the zone. Miles has it. Throws it back up towards Will. Des Moines gets it back. Puck goes all the way across the ice. And Des Moines throws it in deep. Miles picks it up behind the net and throws it up to the near side. Taven's going to pick it up. Taven's looking for somewhere to go. Throws it up towards Will. Will gets it in. Shot knocked away by the goalie. Des Moines throws it up to the near side. Splits past Miles. And they poke it up. It's going to be a little bit of a race. Pick and paw wins the race. Xander throws behind the net to Miles. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Up to Will. Will's going to take a shot. Knocked away by the goalie. Down in the corner. Miles going to try to keep it in. Bouncing puck out of the zone. Will picks it up. Will's getting a full head of steam going. Shot, gloved by the goalie. Ten seconds left on the penalty. I'm going to change him up. Tyler Xander. Jace. Roman and Eli over there. Penalties expired. Tyler working it through the middle. Battle on the far board. Popped out. Roman's able to track it down. Des Moines throws it back into their zone. 5:50 to play in the third. That comes to the near side. Goes through everybody's legs. Des Moines skating in. Eli knocks that shot down. Puck comes in the middle. Now it's going to go behind the net. Xander's going to pick it up. Woo. Big shot in. It's going to pop out, and Roman's going to chase. Des Moines gets it back out of the zone. It's going to squirt through. Ryan's trying to pick it up. Gets enough of it. Here comes Des Moines. Des Moines throws it in behind the net. Ryan's trying to pick it up back there. Gets it back to Miles. Miles throws it up the far side. Taven has it. Taven trying to get it out of there. Finally gets it out. They have Will. One moving it up to the near side. Ryan's trying to cut it off, but he gets through him. Back to Isaac. Isaac has it on the far board. Throws it in. Bouncing puck in the middle. Des Moines has it. 4:20 to play. Des Moines, big shot. Miles tips it up and over. Back to center. They're going to throw it in. Misses the net. They're going to throw it up to the near side. Yep, that's out. There we go. Come on, Ryan. Puck's still bouncing around. They have it. Going to throw it across to Miles. Miles going to throw it up to Roman. Roman's battling here, trying to keep it going the right direction. D's changing. Going to pop back out to Kyler. Kyler's going to throw it up on the near side. Jason's going to get it in deep. Roman's going for a change. Pick and paw down there deep. Des Moines throws it up high, out of the zone. We get it out. Whoop. Des Moines has it, throws it to the center. We get it going the right direction. Get it, throw it in deep. Icing. 2:48 to go in the third period. Down 0-1. Xander, Isaac, Taven. Whoop. Pad saved by Pax. Puck bounces out of the zone. Taven's on the pressure. Xander's able to keep it. Comes to Will. Will's pushing his way through. Gloved by the goalie. Miles coming in for Kyler. 2:22 to go in the. We're going to have a timeout. Timeout. All right, that's the end of the timeout. So hopefully old Coach Trent was able to spread some wisdom. We're going to pull our goalie. Isaac, Will, Xander, Taven, Miles, and Jace. Face off, bouncing around. It's a Will shot wide. Miles is going to cut it down on the far side, keeps it in, throws it in deep. Jace has it behind the net, squirts past him. Still battling down there. And one comes away with it. Can't let him out. All right, threw it up into the bench. They're going to take it into the zone. All right, offensive zone faceoff. Still, we got the empty net down there. Isaac can win one for us. Isaac Taven, Xander, that's Taven, centering pass, bouncing around. Isaac has it, shot wide. Miles trying to pick it up. Des Moines almost has it in the middle. Xander picks it up. Xander's going to take it back in the zone, throws it in deep. 1:38 to go in the third. Des Moines has it again. They're going to chip it out. Should be an ice. It is icing. 1:27 to go. Another offensive zone faceoff. It's like the same lineup. See if Isaac can get a face-off back to somebody who can get a shot. Face-off. Controlled by Des Moines. Take it behind the net. Throw it up the far side. Miles over there. Try to cut that off. See if we can get it back going the right direction. One still has it. They chip it out of the zone. There we go. Saban's able to come away with that. Throws it up to Jace. Jace bringing it in. Pops it back out to Xander. Xander throws it across. Eli's in now. That's going to be offsides. 50 seconds to play. Eli's coming out for Taven. And do this offsides here in the middle, I guess. Face off bouncing around. Des Moines throws it in. Will tries to catch it. Didn't catch it. Throws it out. It's going to go for an ice. Now Pax is going to have to come back in. 34 seconds to go. Pax is back in. Chase getting a little sip there. Face off, throw it up the far side. Miles needs to get there. Okay, we get it out of the zone. Now we need to we got to get that in deep. Pax is on his way off. Des Moines throws it back out. We're able to keep it in though. Will gets on it. Shot. Blocked away by the goalie. 9 seconds to go. Scrambles on. Scrambles on. 2 seconds. One more. Oh! What a great ending, though. Good try. Lots of good shots there at the end. So end up falling 0-1 to Des Moines. Pretty even game, obviously. One good pass, and they made that backdoor goal. But we'll be back this afternoon for another game. If you search for the Bantam Gold on Facebook, you can they'll be playing next.